to see if I can find it.
Where's your page? Just
Oh, my glasses on, so I can't see that. So
I can see it.
Oh, there we are. Hold on.
Don't you need to turn the sound down?
Hi guys.
Oh,
This is
someone's joined.
How are you?
Hi.
This is Connie from Connie's Nails and Creative Creations, and this is my granddaughter Zaylee, and we are having a craft battle. So, let us explain how we did this. The other day we went to the Dollar Tree, and I told her to go pick 5 things that she wanted me to come up with a craft, and I picked 5 things for her. So she's going to show you what I picked for her, and then I'll show you the things that she picked for me. So go ahead.
So she got me this wooden flower, like hang thing to hang on your wall or something. And then she got me these glue dots, and then some like colorful wood beads, and then
Hi, Melissa.
and then heart picks, and these glitter balls.
Okay, so I went a little bit easy on her because she's never done this before. She's not as seasoned at scrapping as I am. So I told her to pick anything she wanted in the store as long as it wasn't food. So these are the things that she came up with. First of all, she came up with one of these boxes. The containers, like the shoebox container. And then she got me a little red plate. She got me a football. She got me a whisk. And she got me a package of purple party cups. So, we are going to get started. And I'll try and keep an eye on the chat as well. Plus, I also, because of this oddness of all this stuff, I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday and I picked up a pizza pan and then a little home sign that will help me complete what I'm going to be doing. So,
there's 2 people here, but only one of them said something
That's
in the
okay.
chat. That makes
So-
me think that the other person is my friend Kayla, because she does not know how to work the chat.
okay, her friend might be here, we don't know. So what I've always done for years, and when I have to paint on something that is slick, like a pan, plastic, I always do a layer of Mod Podge. And what that does is it gives the paint a surface to stick to and not just bubble up or peel up. So I'm going to go ahead and
Are you
I'm
gonna need the plate?
not for this. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint the Mod Podge
my
on
mom's
here.
here. And
Hi,
and
Ashley.
another person.
Yep.
There's 4 people.
So use some Mod Podge. Get all that off of there.
And I went through this craft box that we have, and I got some other stuff that is just gonna make, which is gonna make this a lot more interesting.
Yeah, what? Oh. Well,
Give me the blade. Or actually, I'll try to use it.
she's trying to, she's got whites too that she's going to be using on hers. So,
Any wire
Once-
cutters? I need to find something tiny that will turn the thing.
we may have to wait till
Oh,
after.
you got Mod Podge on me.
Okay, so Mod Podge takes a few minutes to dry. At home, I have a heat gun, or you can use a hair dryer on the cool air setting. But okay, so that is
Now there's only
finished.
3 people. Well, left.
I don't know. So this, I'm gonna set this aside, and then I'm gonna start working on.
Oh, that
This-
stinks.
Yeah, it kind of stinks. So I'm gonna set this over here to cool.
Yeah, this is not opening.
Now, this is what I decided to make. Is I'm going to make these in. I'm going to cut this box up. I'm not leaving the box in the way it is right now, because I just feel like it would be a little bit harder to make what I want. So I'm going to cut it up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut leaves out of this. So I'm going to draw.
Now there's 4 people again. Hi.
I'm going to draw leaf shapes, and then I'm going to cut them out.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm using these not very good quality paint that were in the craft box, and I'm gonna mix the colors and then paint the flower, just the front. And I hear giggling. Well, hello.
And you help me.
You want to help us? We haven't even started yet.
I don't know if you can help us right now.
Hudson, come here. Hudson, come on.
You help him.
Let's read books.
You help him.
We'll read books.
So this is really cheap plastic, so it's breaking.
You help him, guys. I just fall way over there.
Okay. How many picks should I use? Should I use 3 or 5?
5.
Okay, thank you so much. Hudson, let's go read some books. Let's go read some books with Mom. You can't touch those.
Help him.
They're gonna go into these lights.
You
Ooh. I have a whole
This is my
floor.
grandson that's here.
Hudson, James, come here. Hudson. Hudson.
Can you help him?
Okay, can we get some books and read them? Let's go pick out a big stack of books.
Okay.
Okay.
Mama, he gets out.
Make him some rockets over there.
Oh, I know. This is very thin plastic, so it breaks. Plus, it's easy to cut.
We also have finger protectors for the hot glue gun and stuff.
And there's my shape
I
of
wish
my.
I could freehand stuff like that on his cute face.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'm just gonna. There's crusties coming out of it. Ew, 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 ew. Using. Ew. This is very not good quality stuff. Okay.
Do you want to grab some other paint?
No,
Okay.
I want to use. I just. Need
Okay,
some.
so out of the lid, I can only get 4 leaves, but I'm going to cut the bottom of the box as well.
I'm getting the color that I wanted.
So.
This is the color I wanted, but maybe a little lighter.
Okay, so now,
Paint terrifies me sometimes because there's that worry that I'm not going to get the right shade or something's going to go wrong with it, it's going to get everywhere or something. But I feel like I'm a little more confident right now. Hopefully that's a good thing. Alright, now we're more into the kind of color that I like.
Sorry for not talking much. So Zaylee, if you weren't here the last time, she is 11 years old. She is my youngest granddaughter,
Oh, there's now 5 people.
and I am here visiting. So she loves crafts, so she is becoming a little artist, just like I did. You know what? This isn't working. It broke.
It's because it's not good quality.
So we may have to call this a no-go on this and just not use it. But what I'm going to use instead for the leaves is these. And I know that's part of the craft battle, but it's cracking and breaking and splitting. So
That's fair, I guess.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw on these and make the leaves. This is a little bit easier. Will be much easier to cut.
It's a good thing I got those for you then.
Yes. This is kind of going to be like a wreath, but not a wreath, because it's going to be on a pizza pan.
The only difference is that it's not going to be leafy and green.
Right.
I don't want to get the juice. There's just this spot and I can't get it. I just can't. It's going to look weird like that. I can't do it. There's like that little spot right there that I can't get.
Oh, it's okay. Okay.
This is a really nice purple. I love the purple
What color? Oh, you made it?
that I made. Yeah.
Yeah, she's used red, blue, and a little bit of white to make her purple.
You sure you posted something about this? There's only 3 people.
Well, it's the middle of the day and stuff.
So?
See, yes. We can hear you. Okay. And what I might do is just keep them purple. I like the purple on this. You want me to cut that?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I don't need anything else.
So I'm only here for a few more days and then I fly back home on Tuesday. So I wanted to get this done before I flew back.
I need to trust that these bees aren't gonna fly everywhere. Careful. They stayed. Where I want it. Oh, I missed one. All I need is the rainbow.
Hi Annie, I am doing great. How are you doing? We are craft battling. We picked 5 things each for each other from the Dollar Tree, and we're having to come up with a craft. So, my granddaughter Zaylee, she gave me a plastic box that cracked and broke and split, so I couldn't use it. But she also gave me these paper cups, a plastic plate, and a football to use. and what was the other? Oh, and a whisk. So I am now, I went and got a pizza pan, and I am cutting leaves out of these paper cups, and I'm going to make a wreath of sorts. So I'm just drawing the leaves on here, and then I'm just cutting them out.
Right now I'm getting the beads out of all of the beads that I have and seeing which bead. I'm getting 5 of each color to make a rainbow on each stick. I'm gonna cut the stick, so I probably only will be able to put 1 rainbow, but
And I'm able to get 5 leaves out of each cup. So
hi Annie. That's
it's her name is Zaylee. It's Zaylee is how we spell it. I know it's a little different. She has an extremely unique name.
But it's actually becoming not as a unique name because I'm seeing a lot of other Zaylees around.
Yeah.
I'm just a trailblazer.
Yep. And she's my youngest granddaughter, so my other granddaughter is 14. And she lives in Alabama. And Hudson, her little brother, was in here a few minutes ago. They didn't see him, but they could hear him talking. On my last live, he came in and did the ABCs and counted and sang songs for everybody.
For this paint not being very good quality, it did a decent job.
Well, that's good.
And I have no purple.
Oh.
I'll use. It doesn't make that big of a difference. Oh.
Hi, Leanie, how are you? This is my granddaughter, Zaylee. And we purchased 5 things each from the Dollar Tree, and we're having to use these items to craft with. So,
No. These
awesome,
things are just really
Melissa. So, I've got almost 15 leaves. I'm gonna make a wreath out of a Dollar Tree pizza pan.
No, I still have white paint crystals on my hand. Six people. I'm sure the pink will look just as fine, just as good as if it was purple. Because that's all I really have.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, her name's Thank you, Leanie. All right, and my Mod Podge on the pizza pan is almost dry, so I'm trying to get all my leaves
Looks
done.
shiny. It still looks shiny to me.
Well, it's that wet part. You can see when it changes.
Okay.
So to make these leaves out of the paper cups that she gave me, I'm just taking a knife and I'm cutting the bottom out, and then I'm going to cut up the seam so that it is easier for me to cut the leaves out.
I'm grabbing sandwich bags.
And I'm just freehanding the leaves.
So I'm getting 2 sandwich bags so that one bag can have the rest of the beads that I'm not gonna use, and the other for the glitter balls and the ones that I won't be using.
Yeah, I told her she can get any 5 things out of the Dollar Tree as long as she does not get any food. And she gave me some interesting items. But I'm gonna do this. She's really trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with that whisk. What would you guys do with a whisk?
You said you were gonna cut it, which makes me even more confused.
What would you guys do with a whisk for a craft?
Oh, got the bead. I'll have to get that.
Annie, you craft on the fly a lot, and so do you, Leanie, and so do you, Melissa. How, what would you use this whisk for?
It's a rubber whisk.
It's
not metal.
it's rubber. Yeah, we'll see what comes up with this. Because I've got this little plastic plate too, and a football. So we're gonna see what I come up with. I think I might have enough, almost enough leaves. Let's see. Oh, a cage with a whisk and the plate. Yes, but that's a good idea, Melissa. But I also have a football that I have to come up with. So
Oh yeah, I dropped that one bead. I still need.
I'm going to do one more cup of leaves and see if that will be enough. Not sure if it will be, but we will see. I'm going to go ahead and plug in the hot glue gun so that it is starting to heat up.
Is there any way to? This is still really shiny. I don't want to start putting anything on.
No, it's done. It's dry.
Are you sure? You
It's, well, there might be little spots, but you're a good start.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta cut this.
Paint white, but put ribbon bow with some green.
Cool, but I'm only gonna be doing one craft. So, with all this stuff that she gave me, I'm making one complete craft with it. I told her at first I was thinking about doing 2, and she's like, no, I want you to do just 1.
Because it's unfair that she does 2 and I only do 1, even though she's way faster.
That was her reasoning. So, that's why. But I do have an idea, so we're gonna see where this goes.
Okay, I'm not gonna put those on yet, but I am gonna need the popsicle stick. Okay. Fine.
Huh, make the football into a nest? That's a good idea. Okay. So I think I have enough.
So I'm gonna use popsicle sticks to support the heart picks on the back.
Okay, so, sorry my face is itching. I've come across something I'm allergic to. And it's just,
Again?
yeah, and it's causing me to itch like crazy. Yeah, she does have good reasoning. She doesn't want me to make 2 and her only make 1. So, alright.
I need scissors.
So with this, what I was thinking about doing with these leaves,
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use the knife.
can you reach my other leaf I forgot about? Okay, so
Sure.
what I was thinking about doing is I could take these leaves, because they're kind of bowed, and just kind of push them like that, so they're more upwards,
Here.
like that. And then I can hook them around the whole perimeter of the pizza pan.
I need to buy
So-
a knife. These are not cutting with the scissors.
Oh, then here, let me do it. I have stronger hands. Where do you want it cut?
Right there where that little hair is.
Sorry.
You're good.
Okay, so I think that's gonna look cute like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on there. Just so you can see that. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna paint the center part before I put that all on there. And I'm going to paint it with a gray. I know this is already gray, but I want more of a hammered look. So that's why I'm gonna make it look more hammered.
So I have a question.
Sure.
You're using one of those dry brush things.
I'm using a chip brush.
Okay. Is something gonna happen to the pan if you don't paint it normally, or are you
No.
just chewing that by choice?
I'm doing this by choice.
Okay.
Because I want it to look more, it's called a hammered look. So you use different colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some, can I share your plate?
Yes.
I'm going to put a little bit of white and then a little bit of black. And then I'm going to make it look more like hammered. See, so you can see I'm just pouncing it all over it.
Okay, Nan, I need your strong hands again. Can you cut this little piece off?
That you have to use the clippers. Or these ones. You cut right there on that part.
Okay.
Because that's wire.
Wait, in the gap?
Yeah. So I'm doing white, and then as you can see, I'm just pouncing
There we go.
this on and very uneven, just so that it's going to end up looking like hammered metal. Okay, so
I'm gonna need to use
now I'm going to do black.
the hot glue gun.
Be very careful.
Okay.
And it looks kind of really like, black. But then I'm going to, because the white is still there, and it's wet, it will blend. And it will make it look more like hammered metal. And you can always go back in and brighten it up if it's too dark, you know. All right, so
That was the first time I ever used a hot glue gun.
yep, you're learning. That's a string to start with.
Yeah, you were getting your paint. I
Oh,
didn't want it to go into your thing.
okay, so there's my hammered metal look. So I'm going to go ahead now and put all my little leaves on. And so I just, if you go like that, it curls up. Because it was curled the other way. So I'm just going to dot a little bit of glue and stick it under. And then go with the next one.
Ta-da! Now I gotta do that 4 more times.
Yeah, my mom started teaching me all kinds of crafts when I was about 6. I was sewing clothes for my sister's baby when I was 8 years old. And I have been nonstop crafting ever since.
Ah!
Be careful.
Need your strong hands again.
Or do you need it cut?
Right where that mark is. So like this? Are you sure it's gonna stick?
You have to put enough glue underneath it.
Okay.
All right, Melissa, bye.
Bye!
I'm sorry.
You go first.
So this is kind of the look I'm going for with the leaves. Sorry I'm not talking very much. I probably should have had somebody ref, but I don't know how to pull anyone in because I'm not on Yard Stream. Or StreamYard, sorry. I have it, I just don't know how to do it that well yet.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. Thank you, Annie.
What'd she say?
She says it's looking good.
I don't think that's going anywhere now.
I know. Well, I'm halfway done and I don't have it all the way around. I think I'm only gonna go halfway. I think that it will
Oh,
look.
that looks cute.
Show them because
Well,
she's gonna do that on all the corners.
Oh no!
What?
I didn't eat it. I tried to put the beads through.
Well, then put the beads on every other one.
And that'll look weird. It's supposed to.
Yeah, but you can't.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not cutting those.
Okay, Annie, we'll have it. This was a spur of the moment type of thing, and we didn't know we were gonna do it till I got here, and so I just like, we'll just do it this way. So, but next time, that way there'll be more interaction with all of you guys.
Ah, I did it, and I didn't need your strong hands.
Good.
I've got my own now.
Okay. Thank you, Leanie. She said we're doing fab.
No.
Okay, so I've got a spot at the top that is open. I'm going to use that area. I'm going to put a bow on it. So I think I'm okay with not doing more of the cups. Okay, that's the end of those. How does it look? It's going to be like this. Now,
Did you just drop it?
I slid it. Okay, so now I'm going to sit this up here and we're going to work on getting the rest of the stuff ready. Now, the plate is red. What color do you think I should leave it white or red, or should I paint it?
I want to see what she does with the whisk.
She's so excited for what I'm going to do with this whisk. So excited. First of all, I'm going to cut.
Yes, I.
I'm going to cut these off.
Oh. Okay. Thought you were gonna use them.
Well, if I can get hold of it. Okay. You know what? It's just wire underneath here. Paint it? Okay. That's what I was thinking, painting it. Where is the wire cutters?
Sorry.
That's okay. I think,
Oh, those were wire cutters. I thought they were heavy duty.
well, those are more, there, we got one off. They're snippers. These are actual wire cutters. So, there's two. Oh, I just broke my snippers.
You broke your slippers?
Yeah, I did. Oh well.
How? Oh my gosh.
They're not very strong. Okay, so go ahead and this is just, it looked like it was plastic, but it's plastic over metal. So I'm gonna have these metal pieces that I can use. These,
I didn't think I'd put her through so much trouble for a whisk.
it's okay.
I also didn't think she'd be cutting it.
Yeah, okay. This I don't think I'll do anything with, but now I've got 5 of these, and I have now I have a distinct. I know exactly what I'm doing now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and paint this. I'm thinking I need to put Mod Podge on it so that because it's really slick. I think that's the only way it's gonna stay on there. The paint.
So I'm not.
Can you get me? Can I have one of those foam brushes
Yeah.
that you have?
I'm not gonna do the top because this is in the way.
Okay.
But I will do the others. Yeah, I'm just not gonna put the wood beads on them.
Okay.
That's the second time I forgot.
That's okay.
But I will probably find. I'll put one of the colors or like a little like row of colors on it. So I'm just
In there. And I think I'm gonna paint this plate white. This straight white. We just have to let it cool, dry. And while I'm letting it dry, I'm gonna cut this knife or this football. And I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna get it cut. I may have to get a butcher knife.
I don't know how happy Mom will think about that.
We're gonna try it.
Get a bigger blade.
This is okay.
That's the crooked one. That's not.
I remember when Kiki used these in one of her videos and made those eating plants. What are those called? The Venus flytrap. She made them out of these. These are really weird inside. Oh look, we can tear it. Into. Yep.
Where did that stick go? Oh, sweet.
We'll get it. Okay, so now thinking. Let's see. Should I dig it out of the inside of here?
No, that's a waste of time.
What do you guys think? Or should I just use it like this? Because I could paint them. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now these, I was thinking about making curly cues out of them. Because this is wire. Yep. Yeah, it was really, she did a really good job of doing it.
You know, I can't tell if I don't. There is 2 people actually talking in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 4 people.
But there's 4 people here. So I wonder if 2 of my friends are here and they both don't know how. I don't know.
She's hoping her friends will be watching us. But okay. Now we got a little curly cue. Okay, so this is done.
Oh crap, Nana, can you be like a deer and cut a popsicle stick really fast for me before this glue dries?
You want me to be a deer?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I totally didn't think about that.
All right, Leanie. Bye. Okay, so this is ready to paint.
Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna paint it white.
Did you run out of feathers or is that all you need?
They're not feathers, but yeah, it's all.
Or
done.
leaves?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put a big bow at the top.
Oh, are you gonna make a bow?
Yeah.
That reminds me of nail. That color.
Yeah, it's gonna take two coats of paint. Okay, so. All right, Annie. What do you think, Annie? What do you think I should do with these 2 football halves? Okay, so I've got this. And I was thinking if I did it this way, then the bow could be at the bottom. Or I could do more of a tray, because I have the rest of these cups. And I could put it on there. Or I could put one underneath and then another one on top and put the little cup on there. What do you think? Or do you think I should cut more of the little leaves? Tell me what you think. Let's see. Okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing.
You're doing great. Okay. So, I think I'm going to do a tray. I think the tray will look really, really cute. So, and then we can put welcome on there.
Oh, look at.
So,
It would be even cuter if we could put, like, in the new house, we could put, like, the keys on it.
maybe.
Instead of, like, hooking them. That would be adorable. Lost and found, I don't know. I've seen some people take, like, those hangers that are, like, multiple hangers.
Uh-huh.
And they would put socks that don't have a match.
Yeah.
And they'd hook them on, and it'd be like there, if you found the other pair of the sock, you put it together and then you put it away, type thing.
Okay. All right, that's our base. And while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to go ahead and make myself some more of these leaves. I think I need to go ahead and put this on here.
I did not put a bow on this.
How does this look, Annie? I'm going to make some more of these leaves to go around this side here. And then I'm going to put these on the bottom of the plate. I'm going to put these on here just like as a decoration. And then I have this that's going to go on here as well. Oh, like a wall hanging. See, that's what I was thinking. So I'm going to take that back off.
Can you?
Yep.
You missed it.
It's okay, it's going to be painted. I agree with you. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to glue this on here. But I need to do some extra painting here to cover that spot. So, now, I think I'm just going to put these down at the bottom, and I'm going to paint them black or white. What do you think? Black or white?
Difficult?
Mm-hmm.
I vote black.
Black?
I just like that color.
Okay.
It's a deep tone.
Alright, so let's sit that right there while I paint these. I don't have any more paintbrushes. Do you have another foam brush?
Yes, I do.
Can I have that?
Okay, give me a second. No, I can't grab it. Your thing's under it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Alright, hopefully that is dry.
This will need a second coat.
So, but I haven't got to the decorations yet, but this is what it looks
Oh,
like
dip it in
so
paint.
far. Yeah.
No, I took the cups off. I don't think it will be, especially if any water gets on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make a wall hanging. And I think these little footballs will just be a unique touch, just as a cool looking little decoration. So
Can I have a knife? Just a tiny one. Thank you.
okay, so while that dries, I have to wait for everything to dry.
There's not. Ow.
But I found these. Have you seen these at your Dollar Tree, Annie? I saw them. Someone was showing them on their video, and I could never find them in Kansas, but I found them yesterday here in Utah. So I went ahead and I grabbed it. 'Cause I think it's just cute. So
I'm finally moving on to the decorations, and that's the last thing I have to get done. So I'm gonna be able to finish craft.
mm-hmm.
Can't tell how long that since we've been on.
We've been on for just under an
Okay.
hour. Okay, so
Does anybody have any questions? Oh, I'm sorry.
sorry. Annie, do you have any questions or anything for Zaylee? She wants to know. She says very sweet.
You help him.
Oh, here comes the Hudson.
Be careful.
Whoa, be careful.
You guys.
You think you can help us?
He said he needs to.
Hudson, hey, can you choose what colors I should use?
Red.
I should pick, okay, red and
Yellow.
yellow. Okay,
Yeah.
is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for helping me. High five, you're the best helper ever. Now I think Mommy needs you to go help her with
Something.
making a marble run. Go make a marble run with her. She needs
You
help
need
with
help.
it.
You need help.
Hudson.
We just
You
got
need
shook.
help.
That's okay.
Hi,
Hi, Patty. That's okay, Patty. I understand. I hope you're doing okay.
Hate to burst his bubble, but I am not going to be using the colors he picked.
I know. Okay. Let's see if this is dry for a second coat. Where did I put the white brush? The white brush.
In the cup that's
Oh.
overflowing.
Yeah, I got another. Our last brush.
They can't really see what I'm doing because I'm kind of clustered. They can see more of what you're doing, but that's okay because I keep pulling it up and going back down.
This one would fit in there. In the water. Okay. All
Oh
right.
wait, no, I still need to string the lights, so I'm almost done. After
She's
decorating,
almost done. I'm getting really close to being done. She wants to know what grade you're in.
I am in 6th grade and going into 7th grade middle school.
And she is almost fluent in Portuguese. She takes, in school, she does what's called dual immersion. And so she's been doing dual immersion since
Second grade.
second grade. And so she's pretty close to being fluent. Annie is, you're Portuguese, right? No, Puerto Rican? I think she's Puerto Rican. I think that's what she said.
Doesn't look how I wanted it to look, but I don't have enough of one color. I could probably
It's
use
okay.
the blue or something, but it looks fine. Then I'm gonna glue I'll use the red beads because Hudson wanted me to use something red because that's his favorite color. So I will use the red and the pink beads.
And I'm gonna go ahead and make the bow while I'm waiting for stuff to dry.
No, not again. Stop moving, stop moving. Got it. There's a sting.
And I'm just, Annie, I'm just doing my normal bow I always do. I'm just doing it instead of using my bow machine. I'm just doing it right in my hand, which I'm just scrunching it, twisting it, pulling it through, scrunching, twisting. That's all I do to make that. And each one I go out, I do like 2 loops on each side, one size, and then when I go to the other side, I make it a little bit longer. So that way we'll get a complete full bow. So, yeah, Annie, it's really awesome to listen to her speak in Portuguese. All right.
I am making a I don't really know.
Can
how
you
to explain it.
show what you have so far?
Well, there's something drying right now, but I'm making almost a wreath thing, like a sign on the wall to hang up on like the door or just on the wall somewhere. And I'm just decorating it right now. And then what are you making now?
I am making a wall hanging out of the items that Zaylee picked for me to use while we went to Dollar Tree, and I had her pick 5 things and I picked her 5 things. And so with that, we are making 5 different things. So
We're making one craft with 5.
yeah, we're making one craft using 5 things that was picked for us by each other. So there is my bow. Of course, I still have to fluff it up. and put everything together. Yes.
It's a good thing I didn't just like throw these out.
Mm-hmm.
So I got what I wanted.
Okay, so there's my little bow. Now I'm going to cut dovetail ends.
One day I'll learn the meaning of all these words.
She says one day she'll learn all the meaning of all these words I'm using. Well,
I know what a dry brush is, or a chip brush now. That's this. And I know what a sponge brush is. I know the brushes, but I don't know what the words.
that's okay.
What's-
Okay, so I think I'm gonna start putting mine together. Because this is completely dry. What do you think? Should I put? Hi, Deanna. Do you think I should put the bow, make it at the top, or if I should put the bow at the bottom? And I also have this little grassy stuff to put next to it so that it fills that spot up.
Okay, now I need to go ahead
Do you
and
have, can you
grab
grab me a garbage bag? I'm getting a pile of garbage.
Well, I'm just kind of putting it all in front of me, but yes, I can get you.
And I know this is silver and this is yellow, gold, but I really like the contrast of the two metals. So,
Well, the receipt's in this one, but
that's okay.
oh, I just walked past that.
Oh, yeah, you did. Thank you.
And I need to get into here. Grab.
Getting a lot of garbage. I'm gonna pick it up so it's not in my way. Okay, so and I've got
This
that
time I'm gonna walk
got that plate
behind
too.
it. I needed to grab a screwdriver so that I can put the batteries in the lights.
This isn't gonna work.
It's
Oh
on.
wait, no. That looks weird. I'm gonna use that for something else.
If
Okay.
there's one thing I've learned about crafting is that nothing is weird anymore.
Tell them that. They hear you.
Something I've learned from crafting is that nothing's weird anymore.
She used to say everything was weird or that's not gonna work or whatever, and now she's learned that crafting is just going to be weird, and sometimes things don't quite work out the way you want them to work out, and so you have to learn that you just have to, in crafting, you just kind of have to fly by the seat of your pants sometimes. Okay. Now I'm going to put this
Oh, we
on.
got our helper back.
Hi, Mr. Helper Hudson.
Hi, Hudson.
Hi.
How are you?
Cute.
Good? Oh, they can see the top of his head.
Hudson James, come out.
He can come right here and say hi.
Hey, buddy, do you know what color these lights are gonna turn?
Wow.
Here, do you want to say hi real
I
quick?
don't know. I guess we're gonna have to wait and
Say
see.
hi.
Hi.
Did you get batteries?
Okay, no, I'm not done yet. So you can't get up here.
And
Okay, go back with mommy.
Come on, baby. She's not done. Come
Not
on.
quite done. We're almost.
We're getting there, bud. How
Hudson,
about How about you
Yeah, that
make
didn't work.
a cart
It broke
track?
up.
Make a cart track with mommy, and then by the time you make that, we should be done.
Come here, buddy.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here.
Hudson, James, come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Now, I was gonna stick some of these in here, but what do you guys think? Looks like this. Do you think I need to put some of that grassy stuff or no? Not sure if it needs it. I might though. Just to give it a little
Oh, I put the batteries in wrong, but the lights work.
Did you make the cart track?
Oh, and the LED light went.
Uh-oh.
The hot
Come here, Hudson.
Hudson, can you read
Can you plug that
all
light
the
in?
Nibbles books? With,
I'm not.
Okay.
Hudson,
with
come
mom,
here.
go read all the Nibbles books, okay?
Hurry, go! Can you
We've already read.
I'm sorry.
We're almost done. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these
Oh,
in.
he unplugged it.
Yeah, he did.
And then I accidentally turned it off.
There. Sorry about the light went dark. The child unplugged it.
We are almost done, but Hudson is just being a little impatient.
He's being impatient with us not being at his disposal. So,
Press the button.
okay. So, now I just gotta hook the ring. I got this little rope for the hanger, but I don't need all of it.
I'm fine with doing a craft battle. Craft battles are easy because it's crafting. But if you were to challenge me to like a wood making battle or some other sorts of battle, it would not work because I can't even use a screw to put a freaking screw in. But I'm trying. We're getting there.
Okay, so mine's done. So, what do you guys think? Of course, there we go. What do you guys think? Think it's kind of funny, kind of weird, but that's okay.
Can I see? Just think of the football as coconuts.
Yeah. Okay. And are you done with yours?
I just need to string these lights, and then
Here,
can you screw that back on? Whoa, Nana, you got a lot of stuff on your hands.
Yeah. Okay, all she has left to do is to put these on there, and then we'll be done. Oh, we gotta hurry.
What do we do?
Here he comes. Okay. How do you want to put this on here?
I cannot keep him out.
That's okay.
We're just about
He
done.
can stand right here.
Okay.
My grandson wants to be a part of this, so you can be right here, okay?
Okay.
Don't touch, though.
Can we glue this right there?
Yes.
Do you mind doing that? Since I've done
No.
a lot
Put
of
your
gluing.
lap.
You can't sit on her lap, baby. She's trying to hot glue something. You want a drink of her tea? Can you pick it up? There you go. And then take a drink.
Okay.
Let that dry
And then put it
Well,
back.
you need to start.
Okay.
Come
She's
here,
gonna-
buddy.
Run lights around it.
Hudson James. Hudson James, can you come here? Hudson.
I don't want to help you guys.
He just wants to help you guys.
I know. Why don't you go around the other side and she'll let you turn the lights on.
Dang right, I will. Okay, can you glue that right there?
Yes.
Ow.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you want to turn? Hold on, she's just gluing it.
We gotta be patient.
Okay.
Can you sing ABCs?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O,
Q R S T
Thank you, Annie.
U V W X Y and Z.
down.
Do you want the lights on front?
That looks fun. It'll look good.
Okay. So have him click that
Is
light.
that dry? Is that piece?
It's not completely dry, but it's not hot.
Okay, Hudson. Hey,
Hudson,
you want to turn the switch?
show him where.
He knows how.
Okay.
He did it.
Okay, show everybody. And this is Zaylee's.
They can't tell that it's lighting up, can they?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they can. That's Zaylee's, and then this one's mine.
You're tickling me with this.
So, I'm tickling. So there they are. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys
Bye.
on the next one. Bye.
Bye! I probably won't be here on the next one, but she will. Bye!
You have to go over there and turn it off.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot. I assumed you could turn it off by the computer.
No.
We go. Boop. No, that's not it. We go